Hey, how's everybody doing? So, we had a great day today. I did. We got to go to Jimmy's Vintage Music. My friend from Cleveland, Ohio is in town. I have some friends from London that are in town. And so today we ventured out and went to Jimmy's Vintage Music in Auburndale. And my friend Paul, he's a pastor of a church up in Middleburg, Ohio. It's called Common Ground. I'm going to put a link to their website. Check out some of his services. His band is just smoking. I mean, these guys have a horn section, and they don't play around. They do the real deal. And go check him out. And he's a good man, good pastor, and a dear friend. But anyway, so we went to Jimmy's, got to see some really cool guitars. I posted a video of us going there. I'm going to go back sometime in the future and do a little more intensive interview with Jimmy, the guy that owns a store. He's so smart. He knows so much about vintage guitars. And his inventory was a little low today. He had just done the, excuse me, let me get turn that. And these single coils are a little noisy. But he'd gone to the Orlando Vintage Guitar Show this last weekend. And I guess he sold a lot of stuff, he said, which is cool. He should. But we went there today, and I said, "How many guitars you got right now?" And he said, "Probably 150 to 200." Normally, he probably has 250 to 300. But like I said, he had been to the show, and he said he sold a lot of guitars and amps. He carries some nice stuff. And he carries all used stuff. It's a lot of nice Les Pauls, Strats, Tellies. I know recently in the last couple months I bought a couple of custom shop Telecasters. I've used them in videos. I think you've seen them, but I've bought a couple of vintage pieces from him that hopefully in the future I'll share those and you'll get to see them. But and it's a pretty cool store, and I'll put a link to his store. But good day. Then we had ribs. Last thing we went and did, we went to a rib place and had some good ribs. There's nothing better than blues and barbecue. Yeah, on a beer, but I quit drinking. I have a I have a problem with addiction. I'm good at addiction and not good at moderation, so I just learned to leave it alone. So I've been saved and washed by the blood too for 47 years. So I was a huge drug addict, and I'm not going to go into all that. It'll take forever. But so I want to show you this lick. It's going to be in the key of E minor, and you're going to be using the minor pentatonic scale. And it's going to be up here in this position of the 12th fret area. I just took this guitar out of the out of the herd today, and I'm probably going to have to do intonation on it. It sounds like I put new strings on it, but I didn't have time to set the intonation. But I'll put it on the strobe tuner tomorrow, and it'll sound better. But I'm still going to use it tonight. It's not that bad. So this lick, like I said, it's in the key of E minor, and I think I heard an acoustic guitar player play this lick, and I just thought it sounded so cool. So here's the lick. So I'm sure maybe you've heard this lick before. Who knows? I heard an acoustic guitar player do it, and I learned it. Thought it was hip. And I know I've heard that sequence before, but I still like it. So here's how it's played. Starts up here on the 15th fret with your fourth finger. Hit that twice. On the second time, pull off down to the 12th fret where your first finger is. Then you go to the 15th fret of the B string with your fourth finger. Then back to the 12th fret of the high E. So I'm hybrid picking that. You don't have to. I'm just so used to hybrid picking a lot of the stuff I play that I fall back to that. But you don't have to. You can pick it. So Then you go to the 15th fret of the B string with your fourth finger. Hit that twice. I'm going to take that out of phase sound off so I can get a little more tone here. Then do the same thing. You hit it twice, pull off down to the 12th fret where your first finger's out. Then you go to the 14th fret of the G string. Then back up to the 12th fret of the B string with your first finger. This is the third finger. So together we have. Then we go here to the 14th fret of the G string with your third finger. Hit it twice, do a pull off down to the 12th fret. To the 14th fret of the D string with your third finger. Back to the 12th fret, first finger on the G string. So now we have. Then you go up here to the 14th fret of the D string. Hit it twice, do the pull off again down to the 12th fret with your third and first finger. To the 14th fret of the A string with your third finger. Then you go to the 12th fret of the D string first finger. Then you end here on the 14th fret of the D string with your third finger. So it's. So that's the lick. If you like it, learn it. You could play this in a blues. You could play it over some rock and roll. It's just a cool minor pentatonic lick. And I'm going to play over this E minor progression. And I'm going to put a little bit of delay on the sound. Make it sound a little hip, I guess. So, see what happens. Anyway, hopefully you'll, learn the lick, use it, put it in your repertoire. And until next time, y'all have a blessed evening. And if you like this channel, like what I'm doing, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, the bell. And hopefully we'll see you real soon. And have a great evening. And God bless.